Domo, take this. Today's video is kind of a follow-on to the last one, where I was playing this map on pipe, but we're at the Simple Session 2022 map. It came out both on pipe and ScooterXL, and I've been playing a bit of ScooterXL recently, so I figured it'd be a pretty good time to get back into this. So let's just cruise around a bit. So it's actually been a while since I've done anything ScooterXL related. I kind of had a... Okay. So I was kind of on a session kick for a good while. But kind of seeing... I don't know, just like Milky playing this. Just kind of reminded me of how much this flows better compared to session. I like session for what it is, and hopefully it'll get better as well as it finally gets released, but in terms of flow, yeah, like, this game is good. And it looks really good these days, like, in terms of just the way everything comes together, mostly. See, with pipe, it was a little harder to do combinations on that thing. But ScooterXL, actually not too hard. Obviously, you can't quite go as big. You can't be using all the pillars and everything like I did in the pipe video. If you haven't seen it, please go give it a look. Yeah. I should also say Jovani made this, the ScooterXL and the pipe version. It's rare that we get crossovers. Sometimes I do crossover edits, which might be worth doing with this as well, like doing 2 different runs or something. Obviously I'm not as good at ScooterXL as I am with pipe. Also, it's a bit harder to be like crazy original, I think, in this game. I'm still a bit of a work in progress. Especially when it comes to Switch stuff, or just doing anything. Can you hear the thunderstorm that's going on outside? I'm filming this. I guess it's going to be in the middle of a thunderstorm. It's approaching anyway, so if you can hear it. But yeah, like I said in the pipe version as well, there's tons of possibilities for this map. It's kind of weird in its layout. I don't know, it's slightly unusual in some places. I'm also really bad at manuals and Switch stuff. I actually had my Switch controls reversed because I was so used to doing stuff the session way. So you'll notice there's a mod, so you actually press down on the right stick. I don't know, it just makes more sense in my head. It's weird having both. Different ways of doing it between both games. That was dramatic. Goes with the trick. But yeah, good thing with ScooterXL is you can just get up on here super easily. So you can probably like drop in and do a bunch of stuff. Kinda. Obviously, not the most realistic of stuff, but there's that option if you feel crazy enough. Same as the pipe map as well. You can't get up into these little corners. But that's fair enough, I guess. You can't stand here though, so you could probably gap down. I'm playing this like I'm playing pipe at this point. Realism out the window. Whoa, what was that? Safe to say, I invented a new grind. Grinding solely on one wheel. Well, kinda. See, innovation. Kind of a transfer. That's one thing you don't really see much in ScooterXL. I guess it's not really made for it either, but I'm really curious how this is gonna like turn out audio-wise with the storm going on. Okay. Now, if you're wondering, it's the rainy season in Japan. This is kind of like the last nice part before it gets stupidly humid and kind of awful to be outside. I really don't like the summer in Japan. It's too hot. It's hot and just humid. You just sweat doing anything. It's just kind of gross. I don't like going outside. So if you plan on traveling to Japan, I wouldn't bother with the summer because it's just kind of... What's going on? Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I'd recommend the autumn when it cools down, like November or something. It's nice. I guess I should say as well that there's going to be a competition tied to this, both Pipe and ScooterXL. All that stuff's getting announced on the 14th, so we don't really know a lot specifically yet. We do know there'll be a competition, at the very least. So if you're into that sort of thing, or you've been itching to like take part in some competition or something, this may be a chance. I would assume it's like a contest-based thing. Maybe you like film a run or something like that. I'm pretty sure that's what happened before. Obviously, in my case, I play Pipe, so I'm more kind of interested in the BMX side of things, but it's cool to see the same map shared across two games. I really wish there was more, but okay. Not bad. Bad. So yeah, the maps between Pipe and ScooterXL are pretty much identical scale-wise and everything. It's probably a bit harder. I don't know, it depends who you are. Somebody mentioned in the Pipe video that the scale seems a bit small for Pipe. For this, it seems just about right. It's pretty cramped in a sense. I guess that's just the way that the actual park is, but it is pretty non-stop. There's no big gaps in between everything. But overall though, feels pretty damn nice, if I say so myself. Jovani always makes like really solid maps anyway, so not much to worry about on that end. Yeah, I just thought I'd give this a go. Obviously I'm not such an amazing ScooterXL player. I tried to make it look at least somewhat good, but you know, Pipe's definitely my thing. And depending on which game you play, or if you play both, keep an eye out for more information. Should be cool. Nice to have a competition now and again, especially involving Pipe. So check it out, join up, keep an eye out on the 14th for more info. And yeah, good stuff all around, I say. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.